He's the one who was shooting from the rooftop. What kind of impunity is this? William Ruto, just how desperate are you for this Kalou seat? Even if you steal this seat by force, the people of Kalou, the people of Nyandarua, the people of this region will not accept you. In fact, you have really annoyed them more than they were. They hate you more than they hated you before. What you have done today, you've gone beyond limit. We cannot accept this. I had thought really that he will allow the people of Kalou to make their choice. He had spent 15, 16 billion. Don't you have trust in your own money? After spending all that money, why couldn't you wait for the votes to be counted? Why are you stopping the election? Why do you want to interfere with the will of the people? Why do you want to stop the counting? Why do you want to stop the election? Why do you want to kill the Kikuus? These people made you president. Even if you have no gratitude and you don't want to give them development and you don't want to give them a good business environment, please don't kill them. Don't fight them. And Douglas Kaja, what are you waiting for? Just resign and come back home. You are such a disgrace. President is running the police force behind your back with the stripesmen, and you are just there, a flower girl. You are past retirement age. You are given extra years. Just take retirement and come back here in the village and stay with us. Because even the villagers here are asking, what kind of a man are you? That your kinsmen are being killed by the very people you command, and you are helpless. And then when you ask, you say, William Ruto is the president, there's nothing you can do. Asante.
Yeah, question, Your Excellency. What happens in the event that the other candidate is declared the winner in today's by-election?
It is not possible. They will have to kill the people of Kalou. The people of Kalou have said the winner of this election must be announced. They either have to announce the winner, who is the DCP candidate, or cancel the election altogether. Then we can repeat it again, if that is what we want. And the result will be the same. It will even be worse. They don't even have 5%. And I knew they would not even have 5%. They were just eating Ruto's money. These Kikuyus, I know them, and I talked to them, and I told them. And Ruto is just realizing 16 billion shillings down the drain. That's why he is so angry. That is why he is sending people to kill the people of Kalou. And Douglas Kaja is just allowing it. Why can't you resign? How do you complain that there's nothing you can do because the president has ordered the massacre in Kalou? Just resign and go home and come and stay with us here. Surely. Thank you.
Clement, you have a question?
So, maybe just one.
Do you have an independent system of tallying votes for DCP?
Yes, we have. If they allow the counting, and I believe the people of Kalou will protect the polling station. So far, since 12 o'clock, for 3 hours, they have refused the rogue police officers to gain entry into the polling stations. I am told IBC now is compromised. They are delaying the voting. It has become very slow, so that after 5 o'clock, they can extend the voting time so that the counting can start when it's dark. My instructions to our voters is that the polling centers must close at 5. If you have not voted at 5, don't bother to vote, so that we start the counting at 5. Go and join the people who are barricading the polling station and making sure there is no interference. I don't want any voter who is delayed past 5 o'clock to insist on voting, because what IBC has done, voting was going on very well. About 55% has voted, and it's good. If there was not this disruption for the last 3 hours, the voter turnout was likely to be more than 70%. But 54% is good enough. And we don't have to insist to vote because we have already won the election. So I'm giving a direction to our voters, our supporters in Kalou, that at 5 o'clock, just leave the line and go outside and join the other Wananchi who are waiting to protect the vote, so that the counting can start immediately. If this counting goes on, if our people successfully stop the police from interfering, and I think they will, we have a parallel tallying system, and it will be on my page. There will be transmission, the results instant. It will be instant on our page and on the party's page, so that Kenyans can follow the way the counting is going on before the final tally is done.
Mheshimiwa, do you see the country going the ICC way if this trend continues?
Surely we are going the ICC way, and Akina Douglas Kaja, you'll have a date with the ICC. Let William Ruto give you instructions in writing. Let him not instruct you on phone. You remember General Muhammad Ali went to the ICC because of letting the country go to the dog. And I could tell this goon thing was just a preparation to build capacity for interfering with next year's general election. And that is why William Ruto put Kipchumba Murkomen there, to recruit goons and bring the goons culture in the country and prepare the country that goons are part of our life, so that goons can interfere with the next general election. And that is why he has been, oh, goons Gachagua. If Gachagua is one who is having goons, arrest him and take him to court. And if for whatever reason you are able to arrest Gachagua, arrest his goons and take them to court if they are there. There's nothing like that. And we don't really have a big problem about goons. What we have are wrong goons who work with goons. Like now the goons in Kalou have been brought by Moses Kuria and David Gekaria. And they are being backed up by the wrong police officers. Even the DCIO of Kalou, and he is from here. It's a shame. He is the one accompanying goons to harass people. And he's a man from here in Nyeri. I'm so embarrassed that our own people are the ones Ruto is using to brutalize their own people, to kill their own people, to attack their own people. It's something that is incomprehensible, and it's something that I'm unable to concern my conscience with.
Kikuyu?
Tuko na Inoro.
Makamena.
Thengio muno kwenda kwira andu a Kalou nimekite wega muno, nimaikitie kura maikia gicunji kia 54 na kura icio ni njiganu ni citu. Ruto ni atumire borithi ithukie githurano na ngwenda gucokeria andu ngatho na ndake tondu ni magiritie borithi itonya ituo-ini na ngwenda kumera matigetikirie, ngwenda kuria andu arathe maguthiete micii macoke, no nginya kura ici itaru na tutigwitikiria Ruto agirie githurano giki gitaru. Mikorere yehetwo kuu ni ya bunge Eric wa Muvia na Beti Maina, mundu gwitwo Gekaria wa kuria Naikuru, Kawanjiko wa kuria Kiamba, wa Muratha wa kuma kuria Kiambu, mundu gwitwo Sabina Chege. Andu acio niyo mena mikora na niyo marahuthirwo ni Ruto kuhura andu. Na borithi ici ciothe irehetwo ni Ruto itwaria haha na Kanja ndera mundu amuhurire thimu auga maundu maya mothe ni Ruto tumanite na gutiri ndu angika. Ruto ni ahurire nyumba ino itu muno ruga aratuhura nginya mbara ya mwiri. No ngwenda kumwira ona angituhura giti giki gia Kalou ndakuiya no uragiria andu othe a Kalou. Ngwenda kwira andu a Kalou othe aria makumirite macoke ituo-ini marangire kuria Huruma, kuria AC, kuria Nyakiambi, na nimekite wega na maikare nginya githurano gitarwo na matigetigire gutiri kundu magutwarwo. Ciarikia gutarwo andu othe maikuruke Kalou town maihore kuo, nigetha andu aya matikagarure githurano giki tondu githurano giki ni kiega na ni githiru na andu ni matuire itua riao. Kuria gituo-ini ni ndiraigua IBC marenda gucerithiria andu maikie kahora nigetha gwakinya thaa 11 mauge mathaa ni makuongererwo nigetha kura iritarwo utuko nigetha borithi ciuke guthukia. Ngwenda kuria andu itwothe gwakinya thaa 11 ona okorwo taikitie kura ndugatithio giikia utigane nacio. Kura iria cikitio ni njiganu na ciatangathwo mundu withu ria kuhotana. Koguo ara mataikitie muthii na mbere na guikia kura, muthii na mbere guikia kura nginya thaa 11. Anake aitu ndamucokeria ngatho, muthii na mbere na kurugamirira ituo na mutigetigire kuma thaa thita ni mugiritie borithi ithukie gituo na ni mwikite wega na gutiri borithi kundu ikumutwara kuu ni kwanyu ni muciana cia mau mutikagure guoya na mutingigura tondu gutiri mundu mungitukia mungigura. Inyo muciana cia mau ciana ciakwa na ningenete ni inyu tondu kuma riria mitugo ino yanjirie ya Ruto gutuma thigari guthukia githurano tondu ni amenyire ni muhote. Ari kura iria ciothe cikitio twina gicunji kia 95 na ni maramenya uguo nikio marenda guthukia githurano giki either makigarure kana gitiria ati gigacokerwo ringi. Ona mangitirio na gicokerwo ringi gigakorwo kiri kiuru gukira uguo kiri. Koguo njire William Ruto ni unyaririre mugikuyu muno riu uratuhura nginya mbara ya mwiri ati uri gukuguruka urageria gutwenderia mundu waku kia hinya wa UD gutingihotekeka na ni mathaa makurate. Andu aitu ni matuite itua na andu a Kalou ni andu ega na matingienderio guoya na mathie na mbere na kurugama na kihoto kiao na mathie na mbere na kugitira ituo na matigetikire kwenderio guoya na matigetikire githurano giki kiyo tondu iyo ni right yao na borithi ona ciuko na ciuke cigana mutigetikire githurano giki kiyo.